Yes, we are continuing with part 3 of the frequently asked questions about legal marriages in Uganda. So today we are starting with what is the requirement for registering a customary marriage like a kwanjula or kuhinjira. First, you're going to get a cover letter from the sub-county chief, then a signed copy of Form B by the sub-county chief with passport photographs affixed. Then copies of couples and witnesses identification documents that could be a passport or a national ID. Then payment of fees. Those are things you have to do to register your kuhinjira or customary marriage. You do that at the sub-county chief. Yes, so if you need any help, visit your lawyer or you can contact us. Another question is, how do I lodge a caveat to stop civil marriage or church marriage where there is proof of a subsisting marriage? So a caveat can be lodged with the respective registrar of marriages in any district in the Marriage Notice Board, and the same is filed with the High Court to show cause why the notice should not proceed to be published of the intended marriage. So if you feel like your husband or wife has been put on the notice board that he or she is going to get married again, yet that person is married, you can proceed to the registrar of marriages and lodge a caveat. Yes, so and your allegations will only be proved by the High Court. Yes, so if you need help in that, also contact your lawyer. Another question is, does a civil or church marriage have better legal status over a customary marriage? The answer is all the marriages have the same legal status under their respective statutory legislations. So we have 5 categories of marriages, and every marriage has its own regulation. So if you want to know the validity of that marriage, you have to go through that act or that law which governs that kind of marriage. But all marriages are legal in Uganda. How do I get my customary marriage registered with NIRA? If my husband passed on, yet it is a legal requirement to process letters of administration as a spouse in case he died without drafting a will. So upon death of a spouse, the customary marriage can only be registered if the same was earlier registered with the sub-county chief. So this goes to all of us who have gone through the customary marriage process. That is the introduction or kuhinjira. After your introduction, go and register that marriage with the sub-county chief. Have it registered, because if your partner passes away, you'll be able to go and get the customary marriage certificate. If not, it will not be possible. You cannot register a marriage when one partner is already dead. Yes, so that is the stand. Yes, that is the stand. So is it relevant to have both civil and church marriage registered? Other than marriages occurring at different times, one need not to register a customary marriage when a church marriage has also been registered. So you register one if you had a civil marriage, and then after you do a church marriage, you don't have to go ahead and register the church marriage. But what you do when you go to church, you inform them that you already had a civil marriage. So you're going to give them that number, your registration number, so that they can put it in their file. But they will not register your marriage again because it's already registered and in the system. Is a foreign marriage recognized in Uganda? The answer is foreign marriages are recognized and valid only if they conform to marriage as understood in Uganda under the Ugandan law. So you cannot say that, let me say in the UK, they wedded you woman to woman, and you want to come here and tell us that that marriage is legal. No, it will be illegal in Uganda, because in Uganda we believe in we believe in a marriage between a man and a woman. So they will not regard that marriage as legal. But the moment that the marriage you had outside Uganda was conducted in conformity with the marriage requirements of Uganda, then it will be a legal marriage. Hope we are together. Our next question is why. No, we answered this, I guess. Sorry, I went behind. So our next question is, what are the types of marriages recognized in Uganda? So in Uganda we have 5 types of marriages. We have a customary marriage, we have church, we have civil, we have Mohammedan and Hindu. So those are the 5 types of marriages recognized in Uganda. I guess this discussion has helped many of us, so I'll be coming up with different questions which they have asked, but so far those are the questions I have or I've had on my paper. Yeah, I'll be getting back with other question and answers. I love you guys. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment and share these videos. Bye all.